Hello and welcome to another episode of The Average EV. Today we're going to be checking out the parking features of the ID.4. And again, I believe this is just for the 2023 ID.4 because it has all the sensors needed to work. This is an exciting video. I definitely get a little bit scared. I hope you all will stick around and enjoy watching me get parked by the ID.4. Let's get into it. All right, everybody, we're here in the ID.4 and we're gonna use the parking features. If you're not sure where to locate those, sorry about the beep, there we go. If you're not sure where to locate those, right here, you have the P park menu. You click that and it will show you all your features. Here it is trying to help me park right now. Here you have all your sensors you can look at and whatnot. And then what would happen is as you go to park, sorry, let me go back to that. Little blue spots will pop up and it'll say stop the vehicle, press start, and then it'll park your vehicle. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna run it through a couple tests here. I was just gonna do 3 and then I gave it a couple second chances, so you all are gonna get to watch some interesting content. I definitely get a little fearful a few times because anytime you're not in control, it's a little bit scary. So let's go ahead and check that out. Before we do, please remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Every time you do that, it helps me grow my channel, and I'm forever grateful for you all. Let's get into watching me be terrified for my life of letting the ID.4 park itself. Okay, everybody, we're gonna do a couple spots. We're gonna do 3, and we're gonna see how the ID.4 does in this parking challenge test. So it's gonna self-park, hopefully, and we're gonna see how it does. So here we go. Now, I don't know if you all can see the screen here, but it's looking for spots, looking for spots. I've got lots of options here. Oh, they're starting to pop up a little bit. Oh, it wants me to parallel park. All right, I want this one right here. I'm gonna back into it. I'm gonna click start and let's see what happens. Again, I'm covering the wheel. Oh, it's gonna take me to the one behind the one I wanted. Okay, that's fine. All right, it's doing a nice job. I'm covering the wheel, I'm covering the brake. Oh, okay. Really have to have nerves of steel for this. Oop. Backing up. Parked. And I call that a 100%. That was probably the best time I've had it park for me. Again, I was covering the wheel. Just a reminder, if you're doing this, all you have to do is click the, press the brake pedal and it'll stop the function. It won't turn it off, but it'll just like pause it, I guess. And then when you let go of the brake pedal, it'll work. I'm sure it picks up people, but when I see people around, I just press the brake because I get a little bit nervous. Okay, so that was attempt 1. Let's go on and try another spot. I'm gonna try and find a different type of spot to see how it does. We are at Lowe's. I'm gonna see if I can't find a nice spot to try and park in here. Here's one. Oh, look at this. A Honda Element. There we go. And a nice Tahoe. Let's see if it picks them up. Let's see. Oh, there it is. This time, let's back in forward. It wants me to continue to drive forward, but not press start. Here we go. That makes me nervous. Oh, see, the car's smarter than me, everybody. Okay. I'm covering the wheel. Please. Yep. Okay, see? I need to trust the technology. Okay. Oh, it's backing up. Not sure why it's doing that. All right. Oh, it didn't like its parking job. And it parked. Yeah, I'll give that a 100%. Again, I freaked out a little bit. I thought it was gonna hit the Tahoe. It did not hit the Tahoe. ID.4, I'm sorry, you're better than me. You are better than me. Let me check the lines here. Ah, it looks good. So ID.4 did great. I didn't do great. Again, I don't use this a lot because I can park myself. But so we are 2 for 2. Let's go try one more parking spot and see how it does. All right, so I'm gonna try one more spot here. I'm gonna find a spot that does not have a car next to it, if that makes sense. So it's like a car and then a space and then a space, and see how the system does with that kind of parking scenario. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this again. Sorry, there's a very busy day here at Target apparently. So I got a car, and then you're good, and then you're good. All right, it says I can park. I'm gonna click. Oh, pull up a little bit. Okay, press start, and let's see how it does. Again, there's nothing next to it. It's just the Sequoia and me. Let's see how it does. I think the owner's coming up and they're looking very concerned, if I'm being honest. So let's see. Yeah, they look very concerned that I'm parking right next to their car. It is a little sketchy, I must admit, but we're backing up. I'm covering the steering wheel. It's adjusting nicely. It's really tight to the line. It's tighter than I would be. It's getting tighter. I don't know why. Oh, that's a fail. That is a fail, unfortunately. Ouch. It was a little bit too much for me. It was like pegged to the line and definitely didn't feel comfortable. Here, we'll give it one more attempt at the same parking situation. We got a little car jutted out here. Let's see what it lets us do here. No, I don't want to parallel park. All right, let's see how this does. Okay. Covering the wheel. Not sure which parking spot it's gonna pick. Right now, okay. All right. Now it's pulling forward. Okay, now it's evident it's the one right next to the car that was jutted out. So it did a nice job kind of navigating around it. And let's see, the last time it just got too tight to the line. See, it's way too tight to the vehicle in my opinion. Way too tight to the vehicle. I'm about to take over. Okay, no. All right, you think you know what's best. I'm calling this a, yep, vehicle is parked. I'm jutting out, I don't know if you can see this, into the parking space, sorry, parking lane, whatever you want to call it. And I am over the white line, blocking this car. So I'm gonna call that one a fail as well. So that's unfortunate. So it appears it has a little bit of trouble when there aren't two vehicles to guide it. So interesting. Actually, I want to try one more where it's two cars just to see if that little theory proves true. So here we got two cars. I think that person's in their car though. I will say I do these things and I definitely feel like a crazy person some days. Oh, here we got this Malibu over here, Corolla. All right, so we got parking turned on. See if it picks it up. Picks it up. All right, we're backing up. All right, covering the wheel, pulling forward. Looks like this is going to do a really nice job. Again, I think it has to do something with having the two vehicles helps guide the car back a little bit better than when there is not another vehicle on the other side. Again, yeah, it's in. I definitely think it's a little tight. I'm gonna check. Let me check real quick. It's in. So I would call that a pass. So basically, everybody, it looks like whenever you have two cars, it does a pretty good job. But when it's a car and just lines, it struggles a little bit to kind of navigate its way back. All right, everybody, we have a nice little parallel parking opportunity. And again, this is a huge, huge spot, which is fine. I'm gonna pull forward a little bit more, see if it, there we go. All right, click start, and here we go. I've never parallel parked with the ID.4 before, like to test, to see how it would work. We'll see how it goes, okay? Really steep. Okay, coming in on the curb. Looks like it's gonna hit the curb. Oh. Ooh, that was nice. Pulling up a little bit, I guess. Wants to leave room for someone else. Wow, interesting. So yeah, that did a really nice job with the parallel parking, but it at the end, at the conclusion, it brought me really close to the person in front of me. So I don't know if that's because it's like, well, maybe I could squeak out another spot behind me. It's being courteous. Is ID.4 courteous? Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's try one more parallel parking. That was so nice. I just have to try it again. All right, we're gonna try one more parking job here. Okay, between an Audi and a Pilot. Let's see how that goes. All right, see if it picked it up. Nope. There it is. I want that spot. Yes, I do. Drive forward a little bit. Okay. Yep. Start. And let's see how it goes. Again, it did a real nice job last time. Really pleased with that. I'm covering brake, covering wheel. Okay. Nice and deep. Okay. Oh, did a nice job. Okay. Yeah, it did a great job, a really great job. It really pulls you close to the car in front of you, which is fine. I personally, if I, see, I'm gonna correct it how I would have it right here is where I would wanna keep it. But yeah, that did a really nice job. So great if you're in the city and you don't like the parallel park. It's a really nice system for the parallel parking. Again, the parking and parking spots, we saw the couple issues, but yeah, nice. All right, everybody, so all in all, pretty good experience. We had a couple scares there with the car empty space scenario where it went way too close to the car for my comfort. It was over the white line in their space, which was, again, like I said earlier, I called that a fail, because that is what it is. It's a fail. When there was two cars, it did a nice job head in and backing in. Impressed with that. I have used this system to try it out before I made this video finally a couple times, and I usually have no issues when it's a car on either side. And then today I finally got to do a little parallel parking with you all, and it worked really nice. I was really impressed with how smooth it was, how easy it worked, and yeah, I would highly recommend using it for parallel parking. Those are usually the highest stress scenarios people find themselves in, is they're in the city, they have to parallel park, and they're not the greatest parallel parker, and that system worked really well, and I highly recommend that if you're not the best parallel parker. I personally am pretty good at parking generally, so I wouldn't use most of these features except maybe the parallel park, because it just made it so easy. Click the button, cover the wheel, cover the brake, and you're parked. So yeah, that was fun. Hope you all enjoyed it. I wish you could see, I wish I had a camera facing my face so you could see the fear in my eyes, because whenever it's not you doing something, it's definitely a little bit scary. But Volkswagen did pretty well, except for those couple weird scenarios. Pretty pleased with it. I wouldn't recommend using it all the time, but the parallel parking would be a great use. Again, hopefully you found this video useful, helpful. That way you all don't have to go through that first to figure it out. You saw me go through it. If you do like the content I bring, please give a like, a subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please tell your friends. I'm trying to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers. On the day recorded today, we're almost at 500. So anything you all can do to help would be wonderful. Again, I really appreciate you all watching. Thanks again, and I will catch you all next time.